Well, good morning folks, ready for the ride. Had the shower, just about to go for breakfast at the local hotel, get the bike out of the hotel, down the lift, get something to eat. Yes, I am a little bit apprehensive, but fingers crossed it'll be all okay. So me at the different hotel, having breakfast, Hotel Sabika, which is a nice eggplant kind of thing, some beans, and I've got a plate of croissants, whatever that is, it's chocolate pan by the looks of it, and a regular looking chocolate pan, so yeah. I'll start mine in the next half an hour. So I've just bumped into David, how are you doing, alright?
Morning, hello, yep.
Drop a link to his channel down below, how are you feeling?
I'm nervous and very excited. I just want to get started, I want to get the race started, because once we start riding...
You're settled, yeah?
I'm settled, yeah, but right now, the last few days have been anxiety inducing, so yeah, I'm excited. Any last tips for me?
Just enjoy it.
Oh yeah,
I think that's what we're here for. We're not here to kill ourselves. So.
No, it's a race, but not a race for me.
Yeah,
so
exactly. Yeah.
Well,
same.
Have a good race.
Yeah, likewise. So there's about 250 participants, maybe even more. We are going in 30 minutes, so yeah, getting nervous. Looking forward to it? No? Have a good one. $161 climbs. All I can say is fuck. 18,406 meters of climbing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my word. Where's the biggest climb in there? 431. Fucker. 161 climbs. Yeah. Okay. First one through is the largest, one of the larger ones, 362 metres out in Granada. There's meant to be about 2,000 metres in the first 20 kilometres, so yeah, straight in there. Survived the first climb, 160 more to go. we were warned about the first 20 kilometres being very hilly. I can tell you right now, I'm at 20 kilometres, an hour and 50 in, and covered 1,385 metres of elevation. Amazing. Wow. They just stopped a few people in their tracks. Something else that stopped me in the tracks a moment ago was some deep sand hit it and flew off. Just gone past Pisa, went into a bar, topped up all my water, had a couple of cokes and a Bikepacking, and now I'm actually roasting as I head towards the town of Gorafe. I took my sweet time at Pisa, probably too much really. So at 1:30 in the afternoon, done 60k, well over 2,000 metres to climb in that 60k. It's ridiculous. I had my eyes set on the town of Gore, not Gorafe, but Gore, for late this evening, early tomorrow morning for camping, but that might not happen. I know it was going to be a really difficult start, but it might ease up a little bit. In the meantime, I'm just enjoying the amazing views, just trying to keep cool. Probably 40 plus degree heat now, maybe, I don't know, it's a little bit cooler than it has been. That's what people say anyway. To me it's roasting. Oh, so I've just stopped for 2 minutes under the shade of this wonderful tree. I tell you, the ground isn't very comfy, but it's, what is it, 10 to 2 in the afternoon. It's getting very, very hot, so I've just, in fact, I have to lift my head up. That's going to make it worse. So warm. Yeah, it's probably not warm as it could possibly be, but yeah, it's getting really, really arid and desert-like around now, and not even in Gorafe yet. Yeah, this is the tough part of the day. It's actually quite breezy, but I was starting to really heat up on the 15, 16, 17, 18% bit, so I thought struggling to keep cool. What I should have really done was put my arm warmers on, covered in water, put my cap in the fountain as well, but I didn't do any of that. I ended up getting some water from the restroom at the last restaurant at a Bikepacking, and then just kept on going. The heat of the sun is very intense. I knew it was going to be hot, and until you get here you don't realise how tough the heat is going to tire you out. Oh, I've got something to talk about. So I've just been a long gradual incline through like a vineyard kind of thing. Not vineyard, but growing something. A little stream all the way through to feed the crops. So put the cap straight in and put these fetching white arm warmers in there as well. I'll tell you what, they feel amazing on my arms, really cooling me off now. Not too sure would help, but yeah, it really seems to. Spectacular, isn't it? Oh God, so dry. Should have got my camera out for the fountain stop, but I just saw those formations over there. Oh, wow, that is just unreal. How amazing is that? Beautiful, yes?
Yeah, it is.
Believe it or not, that vast desert is where I've just come from. Right down into like a riverbed. Oh, stunning. Absolutely stunning. Water is like boiling. Next up, Gorafe. The town of Gorafe is 35 kilometres away. So ordinarily that's a couple hours. And it's 4:30. So the idea is I'm going to hit Gorafe, go into the desert, and it should be nice and cool. Some more riders coming up there, sent a picture. And believe it or not, the race car is finding its way up the path as well, amazingly. Feel free to sing along if you want. If you believe in sand dunes and salty air, quaint little villages here and there. I don't know whether any of my singing will make it to the video. Maybe we'll get that a little bit in. I did make an effort. Oh, there's a great tailwind just here. There's been lots of wind across the desert, which is a real blessing. Yeah. Apparently it's high as 27 today, but I take that with a pinch of salt that I don't have in my body. I'd love to get the Gorafe Desert done this evening, so it's out of the way with, because the heat is meant to be back tomorrow, low to mid 30s. So I don't want to hang around for that, to be honest. Especially as that's only one of 3 deserts. Look at this beautiful trail now. Effortless, it's flat, yes. Flat, it's got a tailwind. Stunning scenery, I'm sure you will agree. As I look forward, it's got that Tuscany kind of feel to it. At least Tuscany in 2025, where everything's just bone dry. If you're fond of sand dunes and salty air, quaint little villages absolutely nowhere. I am wondering what's growing on these trees here. Some kind of nut or something. I'm not really a nut fan, if I'm honest. I think it's pecan nut or walnut. Don't know, but it's the desert's got it now. I was hoping it'd be some sort of a fruit. Sand dunes. We're making our way to the Gorafe Desert. It is absolutely stunning around here. I'm about 6k away. Got a 300-meter climb coming up. Of course, it's one of the it's called a checkpoint on this route. It's just a major place that you visit. So yeah, let's stick a mountain in front of it. Badlands has certainly earned its name as the wildest gravel race in Europe, because it has up to now, and I'm sure it will continue to be one hell of a wild ride. Gorafe is actually this side of the climb. So, you know, when you don't want to stuff yourself with face because you got to do a climb immediately afterwards. I need to stuff my face and get something for this evening, because it's now 6 o'clock, so I need something for overnight. Take away Locadia. I'd love to get gangsters. Can't see that happening. Recoup, get new water, and in fact I'm going to fill my bladder up as well. I'm not sure if I need it for the overnight, but if I do stop, I'll benefit having all that extra water. And it might not cool off that much, and it'd be nice just to be able to throw a bit of water on me to just keep me cool. I'd rather have extra water than not enough. A little oasis in the desert. Hopefully something is open. Hit the first restaurant. Don't know its name, but everybody was there. Well, I say everybody, you know what I mean? In a bit of a bike repair station just there. And AC/DC, Metallica, somebody on the radio. Anyway, got this ridiculous climb now. Glad. It's 100k to Gore, which is the target for until I sleep. Or 3 o'clock, whichever comes sooner, or 2 o'clock even. I'd like to get 4 hours sleep. Possibly, although I originally said I was just going to keep on pedalling till tomorrow afternoon, take a siesta. But yeah, I brought all this stuff with me and I feel compelled to sleep. At least on some of the nights, I guess. It doesn't have to be every night, does it? Anyway, onwards and most definitely upwards. Oh yeah, and I didn't say off to the desert now. It's a 100k loop, no resupply. Well, there's a couple of towns, people choosing to sleep, but I'm just going to go straight through. Nearly there, only 670k to go.
Oh, no problem.
I need to look, appreciate it and get out of my system because it's absolutely stunning. Wow. I don't know what that is over there, but I've been looking at that for a few hours this afternoon. It's like Erie's Rock or something. But wow, this is absolutely stunning. Really, really is. And it looks like a lake over there. Could well be. It is really epic. That is where we're going. Wow. Fuck yeah. Beautiful walk this. Scenery is absolutely stunning. I'm having second thoughts about whether it's safe to ride through here overnight. Some of the trails at the moment have just gone really shit. Downhill and uphill mountain bike rides. Thankfully that was the exception to the rule, and over the next few hours we'll be riding on flowy gravel trails. Going into the first nighttime section now after leaving Tourista. That was a great welcoming at the bar there. Free cheese, olives, crackers, a saltful beer, Coke, and I've got a Red Bull in my pocket as well a little bit later on. Glad I continued because there's a 360 metre, 400 metre climb. Might as well keep going. Well, I'm still in the Gorafe Desert. Found a fantastic spot to bivvy, but I'm 16 kilometres from Gore. I'm so determined to just keep going and to reach it. It's now 4:10. I'm starting to feel tired. Definitely fatigued. But yeah, there's a lovely spot over there. It's flat, get a ground sheet down and be alright, but I really must keep plodding along. Just putting up with a bit of backache at the moment, so just been doing a spot of stretching. Anyway, let's soldier on. Coming up next time with Bikepacking Adventures. So we reached the top, finally. Only took an hour and 20 minutes. You got Fanta?
I got Aquarius.
Is that like Iron Brew? Oh wow, this is so good. Oh, it makes me feel good to be alive. Oh wow.